Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are Daniel, Peter, Christy, and Harvey. We really appreciate your time and effort to be here. Today, I am very thrilled to introduce our revolutionary software product, Golden Cure, to embody our social enterprise white surveillance mission. So let us begin with understanding what is our FCE's missions are. Under the concept of aging in place, we support the elders to sustain their life in the place where they used to live, regardless of the age or financial conditions. To achieve this goal, we have three main visions. First, we try to produce the product for elders to enhance their living standards in the Hong Kong. Second, we're trying to diversify the platforms, which means we're not only selling on the offline, but also on the online sales sites. Third, we're trying to put constant amount of investment on research and development to find out the optimal product for the elders in Hong Kong. So, what is the Golden Cure and how can it help achieving those visions? Let me explain its standout features. First, it is designed to be teeth-friendly. Many seniors are having a hard time chewing and swallowing the food due to the dental issues or age-related conditions. Golden Cure's soft and easy-to-consume textures solve this problem, transforming the mealtime into both enjoyable and comfortable experience. Second, Golden Cure is nutritionally dense. Many seniors consume less, making every bite critical. Golden Cure's easy-to-consume texture, and also it is packed with the mineral, vitamin, and protein to deliver the maximum amount of nutrition for every serving. This isn't just a meal. It is a lifeline for elders to maintain their vitality. Additionally, we offer customization options. We crafted a range of flavors based on the preferences of the elders to ensure they look forward to every bite. Beyond the taste, we offer formulations of conditions like diabetes to provide the safe and most delicious options that no other competitors currently matches. Finally, we focus on our cornerstone of approach, accessibility. Accessibility is a barrier for many seniors, limiting their access to the quality food. Golden Cure overcome this situation with offering a catering ordering system that will ensure that us to capture the market that no other competitors have ever matched. To conclude, I would like to summarize this game changer into a single sentence. Easy to consume, hard to forget. Now I'll pass my time to Peter for further elaborating on our background and the innovations.
Thank you, Daniel. So from now on, let's talk about the recent challenges that currently Hong Kong is facing. So the first problem is elderly status. The Hong Kong elderly population, which is more than 65 years old, is already exceed 20% in 2021. And is projected to reach up to 36% by 2046. Moreover, Hong Kong super aged population, which is more than 80 years old, they will be doubled in 15 years, which means there are only 1.7 working age adults are going to support the one senior member in Hong Kong. And our second problem is residential and food delivery. So please imagine an apartment in Hong Kong. It's really high and dense. So many foreign journalists and other reporters, they're comparing this apartment into a chicken cage. So when I lived in an apartment in Hong Kong, I used to wait for an elevator for 15 to 20 minutes to go down, and the elevator always stopped at every single flat. And also when I tried to get back to my home, there's always a waiting line with more than 20 to 30 people. In this critical situation, it is an impossible challenge for those elderlies to go down to the grocery stores and buy their healthy foods for them. And our third problem is difficulties of digital divides. According to the survey from Hong Kong Department, 60% of Hong Kong elderly population are facing smartphone literacy barriers. But this is not only counting smartphone, but it's counting on all digital devices. So for example, for Hong Kong's restaurants and marts, they're using kiosk or self-scanning system to order their foods or buying some stuff. In here, that will gonna cause a social disconnection, and it will lead to a dementia and depression. So to address these issues, we have three innovative ideas in our product. The first is subscription system. So for the elderly people, they used to not prefer the online shopping system because they feel it is complicated. They might try it once, but if they have to try multiple times afterward, then they might gonna just go out for the grocery store and buy what they need. However, if we introduce subscription system, then they were just gonna receive their healthy foods regularly without any further payments. And also, by providing a regular visit, it will gonna reduce their social isolation. And this is our demo website version for Y Server Link, and it represents our subscription plan. We'll talk about the subscription for the further information in the later slides. So let's move on to our second innovative idea, which is customization. So before we start about this, let's show our website. So this is our survey page to provide for the elderly so that we can collect their general information and their health condition. After we collect those, our AI system, we're going to recommend some products based on their health condition. And afterward, we're going to provide some information from expertise verification to show that our trust and transparency of our products. And the last idea is AI help desk. It sounds similar to customization, but it is not. So this system is used to those people who have difficulties in using customization. So for example, if you don't know about your health condition, then we can use your general information like age or gender to provide a recommendation of the product. Or if you know about your body symptoms, but not a specific disease, then we can just recommend the products through those products that other people who have similar symptom with you. So this is the demo version for our AI chatbot over here. So our AI system uses big data technology to recommend products through some specific keywords related to those people who purchase on our website. So these innovative ideas are just addressing the current situation. However, the most brilliant idea has no value unless it is validated from the real market. So from now on, we're going to see whether our solution can stand out in the competitive landscape through our market analysis.
So as Peter mentioned above, we observe a significant demographic shift towards an older population, creating a huge demand for specialized product for the elderly, just like Golden Care. And our target market include elderly individuals, particularly those who are facing swallowing difficulties and chronic diseases. Notably in Hong Kong, the prevalence of swallowing difficulties among elderly in residential center is alarmingly high, reaching up to 61%. And this is not the end of the story. By 2024, 1.1 million of elderly individuals are expected to live with chronic diseases. This is a crucial statistic as it highlights an urgent demand for not only software product, but those that can cater individual health condition. And looking ahead, it is anticipated that elderly with chronic diseases will further increase up to 1.4 million by 2039. This again represents a significant market opportunity for Golden Care to provide a long-term and sustainable solution and to enhance the quality of life of our seniors. Moving to the competitive landscape, we observe organizations like Senior Daily and MyCare Healthcare providing software products. They offer standardized options, but with no customization, while other indirect competitors like iHerb and VitaCost might upload health information online, but with no personal help, which is essential for our target demographic. And what sets us, Golden Care, apart is our commitment to personalization. We offer customized software product package that is tailored to individual health condition. And our user-friendly online platform allows elderly individuals and caregivers to input critical health condition data online. Then our AI chatbots will provide tailored suggestions to enable our user make informed dietary choice. So this engaging approach do not only solve nutrition needs of our user, but also create a sense of support and community among users. So to effectively reach our potential customers, we plan to utilize 3 main channels. With first one, physical stock. We plan to place our product sample in 5 selected locations of Y Silver Links, including Central and Shaiwan Hall. Potential customers can try our meal at a retail price of $35, encouraging them to try the subscription option. And second, online platform. Our subscription plan will be available on the online platform of Y Silver Links. We offer 4 different subscription plans to cater different needs at a standard price of $30, and our monthly plan costs us $2,700 for 19 bills. For those who want a longer commitment, we also provide seasonal, half-yearly, and yearly plan. While choosing a longer subscription plan can enjoy more complimentary choice, we hope to attract more long-term customers by providing such cost-effective long subscription plan. And third, business to business, which is elderly center. We hope to expand our reach to elderly center, particularly those who are currently cooperating with Y Silver Links, including Chang Po Hang Health and Care Center for the elderly. By providing these tailored meal for residents, we hope to further enhance the quality of care of residents and also to increase market presence and revenue stream of Golden Care. So after exploring market analysis and the business model, we hope now we can shift our focus to financial aspect to see how can we bring our innovative ideas to reality and make it profitable.
So thank you, Christy. So before the financial plan, let's talk about the milestone and what we will succeed. So in the first phase is the preparation. We will do it in the first 3 months. So we will do all the preparation like promotion, producing, hiring, including the interview, and also launching in both online shop and physical shop. For the phase 2, it will be in the April of 2026. So we will earn the first million and meet the break-even point. For the first phase, we will expand to B2B partnership. So for the financial plan, we aim to have an average annual growth of revenue at 9.9%. For the expenditure, we expect it will be 4.8% for phase 1 and phase 2. However, it will grow to about 15% for phase 3. Like what Christy said, we aim to expand to the B2B partnership to help more people in the elderly center. So we will have the $25 per meal, which is much lower price. Therefore, we will have a high cost and higher cost to help them. However, although we have a lower profit rate, our total profit and customer will increase. For the expenditure and revenue calculation, if you are interested, I'm welcome to explain you in the Q&A session because it's quite complicated in calculating all the 3 channels. For the share of the revenue, like Christy said too, so online shop will be our main focus. We will contribute about 81%. For the second part is the B2B partnership. It will be about 60% to help more people and customers. And for the physical shop, it will only serve for pacing and also for the promotion. So it is only about 3%. For the share of the expenditure, and also it is our use of the 1 million fund, we will use 69% of the money in the food to ensure the food ingredients quality and help the health of our customers. Also, 15% will be used in hiring staff and chefs to design and building different dishes and menus. 7% will be used in promotion. 5% will be used in delivery. 1% will be used for the AI chatbot. Perhaps you may ask, why the rent is only 3%? It is because that we utilize all the resources that owned by our parent company, YWCA, and also Y Silver Link. They own different resources, including kitchens, food factory, and also many physical shops all around in Hong Kong. Therefore, we will lower it into the 3%. For the profit part, so we aim to earn 3.9 million in the first year. It will grow up to about 4.9 million in the 5th year. So the average annual growth is about 4.5%, and the total growth of 5 years is 90%. The average profit rate is 50%, and the ROI is 40%, which means that every $100 you give us, we will give back you $140. And it is not only in one single year, but every year. The break-even point is 3.4 months. And also it is very complicated calculation. And I really welcome to explain why we can get this number if you really want to invest us. Therefore, with this financial type, we have this name, FPS. Fast break-even, powerful profit, and steady growth. So next, let me move on for Daniel for the recap of today's presentation.
Thank you, Harvey. Having heard all about our product, the ball is in your court. Our success depends on your hands. As Peter mentioned, with distinctive subscription plan, tailored customization, and cutting-edge AI technology, we stand alone as a pioneer in the software industry. This innovation allows us to play a significant role to challenge the issues that elders in Hong Kong are currently facing. However, let's not forget, we are here not only to discuss about the social issues, but also the financial opportunities. With the FPS goal that Harvey just mentioned, fast, powerful, and steady profit goal, you are no longer doing a gamble with your investment. It is a secure deposit in your bank. We believe Golden Care is the diamond in the rough for now. We want you to join today and shape this diamond together for tomorrow's future. Once again, we really appreciate your time and effort to be here, and we are open to the question. Thank you very much. Any questions?
Can you explain how did you get the numbers from the
So thank you for the question. I believe you are interested in our project. So let me explain to you how do we get the revenue first. So firstly, we need to find out different data from government and also different academic paper to find a different percentage of the disease and also the aging population. So we find the total potential customer for the with different data, and we expect to have a target ratio as 0.1 and 0.2% to find different customer for all three channels. Okay, and this one is the customer is 5, 8, 10 because mostly our parent company, the YWCA, who have worked with about 15 elderly centers. So by multiplying every data in the expected customer and the price that Christy mentioned, then we will have a total sales for every channel and the total revenue. And then with it's quite complicated, but we find different data to input different expenses to find total income. And as we said, the profit rate will reduce during the expansion, but the total profit will increase. And I think it's still profitable, and at the same time, you can help many people. And for break-even point, we divide the revenue and the profit in the first year into 4 quarters. And then we will find that we will earn 1 million during the second quarter, and we divide the numbers by this calculation. Then we will get 4.3 months as our break-even. Thank you for your question. And
Any more questions?
Sure. So how much investment are you asking for? And can you explain your ROI calculation?
we mean our own.
What investment are you expecting? How much money?
We expect only 1 million because I think it is kind of we believe that you may think that is require a lot of investment. However, in fact, we did not need we do not need a lot of cash because it is like continuing producing. I can go on. So if we have 1 million in the first month, we start producing and then we have the cash as the profit and we can reinvest it. So that we will not run out of cash and bankrupt, of course. And I hope I can answer your question.
Can I ask a follow-up?
Sure.
Sure.
You're predicting profits of 4 million. So how is my ROI only gonna be 40%?
And 40% mean that here, I mean that every investment that we use in the first year, right? So when I earn this kind of money, I am supposed to give it back to you or reinvestment, right? So we choose to reinvestment. So we count it as also the input of the investment. So it is not 400% ROI, but something like 45% in the first year. Any other question?
Okay, thank you.